be a journey to remember. All eyes are on the new boss as he leads his team for the very first time. Will this be the beginning of something special, or will the questions start from the off? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello to you from the Estadio do Dragão in Porto, the city of bridges and plenty of famous football history. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got live football from Liga Portugal coming up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's how Porto line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
We're underway, another game that could bring us anything. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Varela. Great reading of the game. And the cross comes in. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Waiting for the moment to break through. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. Possession lost and won. Showing good width with this attack. This has to be. Still a problem, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Cariera. Oh, good vision. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Possession changes hands. This is getting the fans interested now. Put into the middle. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
The attack broken up. What a chance here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Something could be on with this. That is where it ends. And they've been given a free kick for that. And away from danger it goes. Nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Oh, good save. Had to be to deal with that. Behind, a good corner could change that. They decide against putting it in. Move of real promise developing. And the forward progress continues. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Alan Varela. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Going up through the gears now. Now he's in. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Alan Varela. On he goes, terrific. That's where it ends with the ball won this time. Could be a chance to break here. Varela. This is looking good. What next? Good cross into the middle. And offside rules the assistant referee. Ball one back. That's a good pass. And he's in now. It's not away yet. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Keeper more than equal to it. Has the space to whip it in here. Still trouble here. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Lost and the chance gone. That's not a bad looking ball. And cleared behind for a corner. It's played in now. Superb defending to clear his lines. Looks a good ball. And the momentum is lost. Nicely sets it up. And this could be. And with that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Forward, and there are choices on, and it's on here. They're in here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. No need to stop the play, on they go. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. This to see them lead. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Lots of room for them now. What a chance! Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Corner kick played in. And there's a happy goalkeeper thanks to a poor delivery. And delivered into the middle. And that hasn't come to anything. And that brings a close to the first half at the Estadio do Dragão. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. It's for the lead. Gets the score. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Cariera. Good work, they've got it back. Something could be on with this. And that's where it ends. Now, this has to be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
And just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Beautifully weighted ball. Read the pass well and cuts it out. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Cariera. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Promising looking ball. And the press has paid off here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pass as precise as they come. Great defending. And that results in a corner. Some of that to come on. Here it comes. going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. And this could be the moment for a counter. Or maybe next time, fine margins. Taken without any trouble. Well, that's not going to cut it. They're being afforded too much space here. Sent into the middle. Secure hands, calmly taken. Struggling to keep it here. Setting up the chance. Oh, talk about timing.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
And he's through here. Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession. Positive play on the front foot. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. A heroic stop.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. No time to dwell on it. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But it was a build-up with this to spark something. Saved and held on to as well. Alan Varela. Varela. That will keep the attack moving nicely. That's done little to clear the danger. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Not a lot of time for him. And it's saved and held. "15 minutes remain." Played in with that. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that was made easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you're right. The flag's been raised, so it wouldn't have been a goal anyway. He'll be so glad that that's the case.
And here comes a change. In the right position to cut out the pass. Played into the box. A chance under pressure. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And there's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
quality. Leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. This could be. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
And still going here. And well read, just as it was looking promising. That keeps the attack developing. Goes on past the defender. Holds it steady, no worries there. Nice pass and on they march. Good save and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Substitution coming up. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. The ball won back. Strong work and possession is kept. And a solid stop. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. It's opened up. Brilliant stop to deny a breakaway goal. Behind it goes for a corner. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Over it comes. Hits the upright. Danger averted for now. And that's handled without any trouble at all. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.